What's up everybody, hello and welcome back to a new episode of 2 Point Hospital. It's been a while, like almost half a year since I recorded one of these videos here, but then so many other things came up and now half a year is gone, and I thought, well, right now it looks a bit quiet out there, so why not just revisit some of the other games that I had on my channel, and 2 Point Hospital is definitely one of the better ones out there right now, where you manage a hospital, kind of like Theme Hospital. That was, well, 10-20 years ago, a very old game. So if you're new to this game here, just have a look at the playlist. I already have quite a few videos out there of one of the previous missions. Now we are in one of the later missions here at a nuclear power plant meltdown hospital. The Meltdown's power plant seems to be experiencing some technical difficulties. Bungle Technologies, owners of the power plant, have put out a press release saying everything is fine, no need to panic. The very same day they also evacuated this nearby hospital. Apparently an experiment in their research department went awry. Mayor Windsock has asked if we could take over. We found some intriguing research papers scattered around. Maybe we should continue their work? Looks like the place needs a bit of a tidy up first. Also, rumor has it there are some very strange patients showing up in the local area. Good luck with that. Alrighty. And now that we have to start with it, let's have a look around. It's looking rather dead, the whole thing. So there has been an accident, obviously. And we do have some other compartments here again. And I don't see the nuclear power plant anywhere close by. This one could be a smaller one. Yeah, I don't know. Something around that. And our goal, as usual, is to, well, yes, pick up some stuff here and sell it. And yeah, build a hospital that is actually working. We have the first 1-star mission that we have. Generate 1000 research points, upgrade 5 machines, cure 5 patients with the shock clinic, and cure 10 patients in the DNA lab. Now over here, what I can see is the entrance looks kind of buggy there too, but I can't do anything there. So let's just go for the rooms first. As usual, we have to start with the GP's office, the first one in here. Actually, that's a bit too big there, so let's have the GP office a bit smaller, just like that. Very good. And then a door here, and then we can have another placement here, something like that, working out. And then, whoops, some cabinet here. It's really dirty in here, right? And a medicine cabinet there, and a bin here. So to rank up the prestige level of this room here. And there's already someone coming, the first patient, and we're not even ready yet. So that's prestige level 2 at least now. There we have it. Very good. So obviously we do need a doctor first, but well, let's also hire someone real quick. That is a janitor who cleans up the mess here that we have. She's got, or he will have quite a lot to do. Peter Champion. That should be fine. And we also need a reception, obviously. So we should have the reception then probably somewhere here. Yes, this looks good. Looks fine. We have a little counter, a little door here, and 2 computers. So for 2 receptionists that can work here at some point. Also a radiator perhaps over here, so it's cozy and warm, and also a plant over here and here. And then it's already prestige level 2. And for that we also need, as usual, an assistant working it, one of with the better stats there. She's going straight for, or he, oh, it's very hard to tell sometimes, Penelope Marinade, so she's definitely a female. Going for the office, so the doctor, we need the first doctor, Missy Whimper, level 2, good at treatment. Let's put her on the office here. And oh, what the hell? What are you doing here, you smug? He just wasted it, but it really doesn't matter in this room here, in this hospital. Let's have some waiting benches there, because the most important thing in every hospital is waiting benches, so you can wait as long as possible. So that's that. He needs a pharmacy now. So it happens too quick here. Where are all those people coming from? We have the GP office here, so let's have the pharmacy a bit further away, so we can still have some more GP offices then on the way. So here we have the first pharmacy. Probably going to have 2 of them anyway. Right, with another medical cabinet, a bin, It also needs to look like something, at least some rose bush here. Fine. There we have the pharmacy, and as always, a waiting bench is all there we need, and a nurse for that. So let's have the first nurse. Missy Mills, short temper, has potential, unsure about nightshades. Does cost me a bit there again. But she is now working here, going out first and going in again. Right, so they are now being treated here. So that's the first one. So the first step that every patient is taking here is coming in, going to the reception, going to the GP office, and then being directed to other buildings. So the pharmacy is quite important. And in this building here, what else could we have? We have a pharmacy. Right, we do need a toilet as well. Where are the toilets? There's the toilet. And we can have them here in the middle. Something like that. Oh, that's not that good yet. That's better. Right in the middle of everything. Why not? And we do need a door being here. And then we have the toilet. It's a big room, so we can have 4 of that. Some hand dryer, a bin, sanitizer, and where is the sink? There's the sink. Right, we can have the same thing on the other side. And also a hand dryer on both sides there. So that at least we have a toilet now for everyone. As you can see, there's still lots of space. We even have more space here for a second GP office and a third one, as far as I can tell. Right, there is a third one, so we can have 3 GP offices here. And this one here is looking a bit different though. So we'll have probably another small office here and here then. But that's looking fine so far. We probably will need to get rid of the toilet again at some point. Right, do we have money? Yes, we could purchase something else, and we should, because this is not looking like a good first spot here. And we should probably take this one here, 30,000. We don't need to build it, so it doesn't cost that much, but it's dirty. Let's sell the machine there. Right, so we do have now a bit of money there. Actually, we did get make some profit there. That's good. And it's also a bit too cold right now in the hospital, so we do need some heaters there. Radiator, let's have one here. Here beside the dead person. Also here. That's looking fine so far. So that's that. What else do we need? What are they waiting for? The next thing would be, yeah, channel diagnosis. We can have that over here though.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Just here, looking good. Some filing cabinets, 2 of them. And a bin, of course. And we could also have some, well, paintings or something like that to make it a bit cozy here and to have a higher prestige level then. For the general diagnosis, let's also have some benches there again. And yes, what I can see right now is that the toilets here will not do it. So let's just sell the whole room. This is just not looking okay here in the middle. What we can have instead is the Newsagent. Right, so with the Newsagent, people can purchase something. Some goods, and we can also have, let's have a look, a snack machine. And a drinks machine.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Looking good, and then we could have some benches here in the middle. So that it starts to look like something. Also perhaps some plants around it, a drinking fountain, leaflet stand, and some bushes, some flowers there, and I think we'll also need a radiator or something, yeah, to keep it warm here. Visitor from Bungle Technologies, rival executive and CEO of Bungle, Sophie Nover, has informed us that she'll be visiting the hospital. And impress the VIP with a nice hospital, and rewards will get 250 research points. Yes, for that we'll need another janitor. That's just that. Now, general diagnosis. No one is working there right now. We'll need another nurse. It's still looking so dirty. And next up would be, I guess, the cardiology, the ward. Let's have the ward. The ward is usually a big building, so it's fine to have it here.
Someone important is arriving.
Right, and then some beds here, so we can have probably 4 beds here. Oh, only 3. Yeah, let's have 3 beds then. A locker. Definitely need some heating there. Let's have a small radiator over here. And probably a rose bush here in the middle somewhere. Right, so we have something here at least for the patients. Also a workbench in front of it, waiting bench again. And yeah, radiator. Very important here. Very cold. Staff challenge. Get a level 5 staff room. Let's reject that for now. And new illness has been discovered. The misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Put her full with medication. Right, we do have a ward. Cardiology, something for advanced diagnostics. So we can also do that somewhere over here then. Did we get any new things here? We probably should get a second GP office here. Rose bushes. And then probably also some posters here. Level 2. Very good. Looking cozy in there. And probably also another bench over here then. Right, so we still have here another space for another GP office then. And we of course also need another doctor for this then. Electrical storms have been detected in the area. This could damage our machinery. Lucky for us, we don't have that much machinery yet. Only the pharmacy here. And there's the storm. The lightning is coming right into the building. It seems like we don't even have a roof or something. At least it's not looking so dirty anymore. Looking better. We do need another assistant though for the Newsagent. This one here. And probably a toilet somewhere over here. That's a better spot for sure. Now this is looking better. Sophie Nova has sent us a email to say that she was pleased to visit but doesn't think we've reached our potential yet. Alright, yeah, we're just in the beginning. She probably visited this part here only. For this one here, we'll need another nurse for the ward.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Very good. Upgrade 5 machines, generate 1000 research points. We will need more rooms though. Cardiology for advanced diagnostics is very important, so let's have that. Actually, let's have that in another room. We can afford that. Let's sell the machines that we have there. Rackages. And then we have the cardiology.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Exercise frame. A bin. Heating. A rose bush and some poster. Very good. At least that it's level 3. a bench and also a radiator out here. Right, so looking very clean here now. I don't know why they released themselves here. We do have a toilet that is working. I don't know what she's doing there. Nurse Missy Mills. Right. So, cardiology is also ready. We already have the first patients here that are also waiting. And we are making a bit of money there at the moment at least. So it's working. It's looking clean as well. Beautiful. Now, next up, what we can go for. We should go for some researching because we need to generate 1000 research points. But the research is expensive. Oh, and we got a fracture emergency. So cure 5 patients with humerus injury. And we do need the fractured ward for that. And yes, let's build it then. Fractured ward. I hope we have it. There it is. And that's a really big building.
Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
Oh, already. Right. So at least 3 we can have here. That's important. Let's also have a locker here. For level 3, that's fine already. And then a bench where they can wait. And we'll probably also need some heating here. And a nurse for that. And there they're arriving then, hopefully. Where? There was the helicopters, over here they are. That's the first emergency. And it's 5 of them, so we can treat 3 and then another 3. The rest has to wait, or another 2. With those gorgeous animations. No training yet.
Warning, try not to slip when you're sick.
Right, so they've been treated. We should be successful with that emergency. What we do need though is a shock clinic and DNA lab. I don't think we have that. Shock clinic and DNA lab. Nope, so we'll need to research that. Very good. The first one has been cured. That's quite a lot of money coming in from them. And right, what we also need is a staff room. I probably will have that here. Room for the staff. Otherwise they will be quite unhappy. So many rooms here. There it is, staff room. Let's have a bigger one here. Two couches there for a TV. Something like that. This telly. Looks a bit older, but should still do the trick. Some dart. People can play some dart as well, of course. And a drinks machine for them to relax. And a snack machine. Here and behind it we can have a bookcase here. Yes, that's like a good idea. And then a bush here in the middle. And here in that side we can have these arcade machines that we have there. No, that's a bit tiny. A bit tight from the space. Another electric storm. I don't know. Definitely need a heater here, though, radiator. For the warmth there. Level 4 should be fine for now. They should be happy with that. Special report. We cured 5 out of 5 patients and get an extra reward of 15 reputation and $20,000 there. Very good. And Missy Whimper, junior doctor, has a challenge for us. I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this great idea and I can't stop thinking about it. What if we were to do, like, cure some people? 10 patients. Let's try this. Perhaps we can actually solve this one. Meanwhile, what we could also do is, well, make it a bit more beautiful here. Having a drinking fountain. Some bushes here and there.
Yearly review imminent.
And yeah, we're actually making quite some money at the moment. That's good to see. Staff training, not now. I haven't seen any other diseases yet so far, from what I can tell. So let's have a research room. This one. And we'll have it just here. Beside the staff room. So that we can have some research. Lighten matrix. Some servers. Radiator, of course. It's always good to have the radiators in the same room as the servers.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Very good. And there we can have some research then. Health inspection. Also impressed the VIP with a nice hospital. Henry Jobsworth, the country's foremost health and safety inspector, has informed us that he'll be visiting us for an inspection soon. Well, the rewards are minor though, but still we can of course do that. And yeah, it's looking really good now. The dirt is gone. Looking better there already. We do have a good reputation, level 5. The higher the reputation is, the more patients arrive in our hospital. And as you can see, my doctors are quite busy there for now. Shock clinic required. Now that's the first one. For now we have to send him home. What we can do though is we can start the research in the research temp, and that's the shock clinic here. Start the project. And for that we'll need, well, a doctor with some research. This one here, for example, is ready for research. And also what I can see is that we do have some doctors with the psychiatry trade, so it might also be a good idea to have some psychiatrists here. And let's just have a look at them. There's the room for that. And could squeeze one in here, but no, I don't want that. Let's try. Yeah, that's a really stupid layout here that we have there, so we can squeeze it in like that though. 2 of them. That might work with door. I wouldn't know what else to do here with that space though, so let's have the couches here. Medical cabinet. Filing cabinet. A radiator. A plant perhaps where the patient can look on. And a bookcase. Right, so we do need them too. And let's have a second one over here then. It's kind of tight here once again. Right, so 2 of them at least. Oh, circus incident. A number of clowns have run away from a traveling circus and are looking for treatment to stop being so silly. Will be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? Cure 7 patients with the chest infection. We do have that room.
Now arriving at the hospital.
Right, let's have the room there ready for them. Clown clinic. And just as we needed a room for this space here, we found it. So it's the clown clinic. And then also some benches here once again. And definitely a heater. Very good. And perhaps also something to drink. Drink machine over here. And then some bushes. Not looking so bad. This area here, not looking so bad. And for this we'll just need, I think we need a doctor. No, a nurse actually, right? This one needs a nurse, right? Yeah. They should be coming then soon. I don't know with what though. Oh, right. And we do also need the psychiatrist doctors. This one there. And there's 7 now waiting to be enclowned. That makes any sense. Where are they? There they are. And they'll just wait here then. Right when the next storm arrives. What we can have here in the meantime... Oh, wait a second. We do have a few reports here. New illness discovered. Shock clinic required. I can't do that yet. Though we are starting here now with generating the research points. That's important. And what we can also have here is a Newsagent stand. A leaflet stand perhaps as well. And some benches. Wait a second. Let's have a drinking fountain. And then probably the leaflet stand over here. And we probably need more benches from what I can tell. Quite some people are waiting here. Nope. Doesn't fit in here though anymore. We do have enough benches, I don't know. They're just running around there. Getting treated over here, very good. So also this is cured 2 and failed 1. We haven't quite reached the attractiveness of the hospital yet though. But so far, looks good. We do need another doctor though with the psychiatrist trait. Here we have him. Very good. So this challenge shouldn't be a problem anymore since we already cured 3. So usually that's a good way. We do need to upgrade 5 machines. That's another goal here on our mission. That's rather easy. So we just click on the upgrade. Costs me 10,000 for this one. And we'll probably have the easy scan here too. And the pharmacy drug mixer for now. So 3 upgrades at least. And... oh. The dehumorphier is damaged, so let's call a janitor, and we'll probably need another janitor anyway since we got quite a lot of them. Okay, at least we got another one cured there. Very good. That should have been all of them, right? No, there's still one waiting. Shock clinic, yeah, we do need that. Special report, you cured 4 out of 7 patients, so that's successful, and the reward is $10,000 there, and some rewards. Very good. We are losing a few patients here though. Oh, look at that, and there's 6 waiting on the GP offices, so we also should have another one. A 3rd one in that queue here. You don't want to let them wait too long. Right, level 2 is perfectly fine, and another bench then here. And here, and then we can have some radiator here. It's looking rather cold there, and perhaps also some bushes. Oh, those storms are happening quite often. And we do want to have a good attractiveness there on the hospital. Shock clinic. And staff promotion, let's make her happy. And we do need another doctor as well for that additional GP office. So that's 3 of them, but we probably will need even more than that, the more patients we get. Now, generate 1000 research points. Looking good so far. We are on the right track there, and then we should have the shock clinic, with which we can then also treat some more patients there. Staff challenge, get a level 4 training room. Yeah, we could do that, I guess, but we would need a new room. And just look at that, who's building something like that? Fracture emergency, this time, yes, we can do that. We do have the room for that. But what is that room here? Must be a joke, something. They all look quite awful. There are my fracture patients coming in. And let's just hope that I do have a nurse here ready. I don't see any nurse though. Ah, there is she coming. He's coming. Righty, there are just way too many waiting here. Perhaps I will have to move the pharmacy to some other building here. Over here, we do have some space there. So we can have another GP office here and probably also here. Research complete. We do have the shock clinic now, so we can start the next project right away, which is the DNA lab. That we should have also somewhere here. There it is, DNA lab. Design a machine to analyze and manipulate a person's DNA. So, shock clinic, there's, oh my goodness, it cost me 30,000.
Try not to die.
Right, yeah, let's build it. But that is really expensive. $30,000 on that, and now at least we are having it, and hopefully we do have some patients for that, and hopefully they're paying good money for it. For the shock clinic, this one here, this charger, I think we'll need to move it around, like so. Yeah, they need DNA labs here now, and staff challenge, I don't care about that right now. We do need to finish the research quickly, upgrade 2 more machines. Seems like we are making some money at least. They're paying good amount, so the emergencies usually are a good healthy money injection.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
That's the looks guy, so we can actually have a room for that as well. Deluxe clinic. Oh, that's not even such a big room though. But nope, there's no space here anymore. We can have a smaller toilet here, that's all. Oh, that actually fits.
The patient has expired.
Let's do that. It's not the best option, look at that. So we probably need to get rid of the radiator here and move it. But this hospital has layouts that I haven't seen yet. Right, and now we can treat him.
Maintenance required in cardiology.
There he is, his new hat, and already paying 8,000 for that. Very good. Let's also have a waiting bench here, another radiator, and also a drinking fountain. Right, special report. The emergency was successful. And I still don't have the DNA lab, but we are researching it already. And what I can see is that we do need a doctor for this one. For the shock.
Doctor to shock clinic.
Now we got the first patient for that. Let's just see what that is all about. It's a new one. Alrighty. No idea. Hopefully he is healthy now again.
End of year approaching.
Nope, he's not. But he paid us 11,000 at least. That's a good thing.
Health inspector now arriving. at
7 people are waiting here. Yeah, let's move the pharmacy. We can actually copy the buildings now. I just realized that. That's a cool thing. Let's have the pharmacy over here. And we can actually copy the buildings. That must be a new feature. Alright, there's the door. Now it's working. And let's have another doctor here. Some cozy music in the background there. I really like the soundtrack. Very jazzy. Right, the easy scan we could upgrade once more. But 20,000 is probably not what I would expect. Or what I would like to pay. Now we get 4 at least of these GP offices. Hopefully that speeds up the whole process of the diagnostics here.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Right, we probably don't even have enough personnel. Pest Control is also required. Right, we do need to save a bit of money though for the next room there. Or for this one here. I really don't want to invest any money into this one here. I mean, that one is not that looking better, but it at least has 3 buildable rooms there. Right, let's just wait it a bit there.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Alright, and we finally unlocked the DNA lab. So over here we have researched that. So what I also want to do is upgrade another machine here. So the heart racer we should upgrade does cost me quite a bit though. And yeah, other than that, what we can now research as a new project would be to increase the efficiency, of the shock clinic. Let's do that. So we can increase that machine here so that it's more successful with my patients in general. Now let's purchase a new tile. We do have the money for that.
On our floor.
And then we can finally have the DNA lab. So actually, let's go with this one here. I mean, it looks horrible, but we actually have those 2 rooms here that we can use. Here's the main entrance then. And over here now we can use the DNA lab. 50,000. All right. Doesn't need to be that big as well. This new machine here.
Maintenance needed in deluxe clinic.
Then perhaps a radiator, a rose bush. Let's make it level 3 at least. Right, 2 bushes there and then some paintings. Level 3, very good. DNA lab. Now we have it finally. We do need a bench here though in this very ugly building that we have here so far. Let's keep it warm at least. And also a rose bush will make it a bit better.
Doctor needed in DNA lab.
Right, and whoever comes here, whoever finds himself in this ugly place should also have a drinks machine ready, so you can purchase some drinks there. Right, and yeah, we already do need a doctor here. Oh no, we do need a doctor with the DNA trait then, I guess. So that will need to train, and for that we do have the training room. So let's build this one. Let's have a look. Training. Where's the training room? There it is. Training room. Should be far away, so let's have it over here. We don't really need it that often. And there we have a projector. Right, and then some benches in front of it. Some chairs. We'll never really train that many people, but still, it's fine. And then some bookcases again, the occasional earthquake that happens like every 2 seconds. And a radiator, of course. That's warm in here. Something where they can drink real quick. And also some plants. Yeah, that's fine already. Very good, so we have a training room now. And here we can now say, I want to start with the training for genetics. That's it. And for that we'll need, yeah, let's say 2 doctors. This one and this one. Right, and we do need a trainer. Does cost me a bit of money there too, 10,000. Now we can train them on the genetics and they can then work on the DNA lab here. So that is the cure 10 patients in the DNA lab. That's what we need to do here. While my patients are waiting, there's no doctor available with that trait though. Unfortunately, so we can't do that. Right, but the money is flowing, that's good. We could also go for pest control over here. That's something that happens quite often now. So the higher your level is, of course, the more patients you get, and the more of those patients have then special needs, like for example the pest control. Let's have the pest control over here. So we still have room for another DNA lab, so just in case, because I'm pretty sure there will be an emergency with that at some point. Right, and there's the rose bushes. Yeah, let's make it level 3. Very good. Look at that, pest control. We do need some benches here again. Staff promotion. Let's also keep our people happy there. Here we have a bit of a space there for, I think, a newsagent. Once again, and what I can see is that we do need more janitors as well, because those plants are starting to wither. Also an assistant for this newsagent here. Injections emergency. Oh no, I will have to say no to that one here because I can't afford another room now right away. Look at that, 8 people are waiting on that. And here we have the genetics. So this one here should now be finished then. And don't worry about money. I am pretty sure that we make some profit here. It just invested quite a bit. Now we got the doctor here with the genetics and... oh, there's already one working here. And there's a ghost haunting our hospital here, one of the dead patients. We hopefully do have a ghostbuster in within our janitors, the ranks of our janitors. And yeah, it was quite expensive, right? Yeah, 50,000. Can't afford one right away. But we do need one, because there are lots of people waiting here. What I can see. And yes, we do need another doctor here as well. Oh, we do have another doctor here for genetics. And why not take a loan? We are making some money, but a loan is just so much quicker. Let's take a loan of 50,000. And now we can build the room there for another DNA lab that we need here. Very good. Let's also have a radiator, a rose bush.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Put this one here and another bench, and hopefully a doctor will be coming to this one here. Quite a lot of people here. Holy moly. But yes, so cure 10 patients in DNA lab. That is the goal now here. We haven't really cured anyone yet. That's a bit strange there. But so far so good. And then we need to upgrade one more machine. And what's needed? Let's see. Could upgrade probably this one here. Easy scan for 20,000. That's a bit expensive. Where's the pharmacy? Let's upgrade the pharmacy. That's cheap. So that's 10,000 there.
Maintenance approaching.
Right, we're making some profit here now at least, once again. And both DNA labs are now working. We haven't cured anyone yet. I wonder how we can cure anyone here. Cure patients by diagnosing them and providing the treatment.
Doctor wanted in research.
Okay, it's really just diagnosis here, and they hopefully get the right diagnosis then, and we can treat them better. So I guess they're not being cured here, but we have to cure them then in a room. For example, here for the clown, so they have been diagnosed for that in the DNA lab. I guess that's how it works. But it's really the only goal, so let's just wait until we find or we cure some patients here, hopefully. And DNA emergency, yes, we can take that. A group of DNA patients have run away from an orb wellness center and are now looking for further treatment.
Patients for DNA lab arriving.
Coming with the helicopter, I guess. Yes, over here.
Attention. Urinating.
Oh, and then we cured the first patient as well.
Will not be tolerated.
And right, they're rushing for this one here, but we got 2 good doctors. I shouldn't have said that. There's someone dying now. Pest Control. So she's got animals on her. They need to be pushed away. But at least it has been successful for her. And those machines are getting malfunctioning. They malfunction quite often. Right, so at least we cured 2 so far. And with the emergency, yep, very good. Oh, they can actually be cured right in here as well. So that's good to see. Right, let's also have the injection. I've seen some... Oh, and the VIP was impressed with the hospital. And we do need an injection room, since we do get quite a lot of people with that. And I tell you, I warn you, that the injection is not so easy to look upon. Right here, I'm losing quite a few people. Also here, once again, that's because my machines are not high level here, like this one here. Let's improve this one. And my doctors have not been trained that well for it. That's also something. So we should probably also cure or, well, train the doctors there more often. And yeah, we cured 10, or no, 6 out of the 10 patients there. So it shouldn't take us that long anymore. There's another one, but that has not been cured. Right, and I don't think there are too long queues anymore here. Queue length 4, very good, so it went down a bit, just a bit though. And we do need more janitors. There's a Ghostbuster janitor.
Nurse to the fracture ward.
Right, but I think we do have enough doctors. Very good, we got also a staff happiness. No, actually it was a resignation. We lost one of our nurses there. And there's also one waiting for the injection, I guess. Or at least there should be someone on its way. Oh, it's only diagnosis here, so we really have to wait for them. And there should be someone on his way now for the injection. There, this one. Let's have a look at that too. Yes, in his arse right there, and he died from it, obviously, because if you get a needle of that size in your arse, you die, obviously. Well, it's a hospital after all. And yeah, number 7 is this one here, so 3 more. Okay, and that's it. We got 3 patients now, and that is the mission. So now we get more stars, of course, but it's just more of the same. So you have to cure 20 more patients up with the DNA lab, and that is now the bonus here. So we got also the toxic waste bin, and congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-point Health Ministry. In truth, we feared that nothing could survive in the grounds that you currently occupy, so to hear that you're not just alive but managing to treat people is certainly gravy on the proverbial goose. Continue to play with fire for more rewards or flee that unstable place and expand your organization. Stay tuned.